another quick segment with Roy Lang from the Times. Camping World Independence Bowl. I'm seeing names like North Carolina State, South Carolina. I think I saw in one article Boston College. You know more than anybody. What's the deal?
I don't know about that, but I can read standings and get a feel for it. That thanks to Vandy's win and NC State's win, the Independence Bowl will have an ACC-SEC matchup, which is awesome. Vanderbilt beat Tennessee. It was sort of obviously unexpected. And they're certainly a candidate. At 6-6, you got South Carolina, Vanderbilt, and then I think a super long shot would be Arkansas at 7-5. The I-Bowl will get the last SEC selection. So after the other 10 bowls choose an SEC team, it'll be up to after the other 10 bowls, it'll be up to the Independence Bowl. So whoever Birmingham doesn't pick, and I think it'll be between South Carolina and Vandy. I would lean towards South Carolina because I think Vandy might be a little more appealing to somebody else, but it would be great to have Vandy here. But either way, that'd be good.
So who are you looking at? Roy Lang's got $100.
Yeah, I'm going South Carolina.
And what ACC team do you?
I would love to see. How about a South Carolina NC State matchup? I mean, they don't play. Obviously, there'd be a little bit of intrigue there, the proximity of the school. So I'm going NC State, and the other two you're looking at are Wake and BC. I think NC State, South Carolina is the best matchup we could get, unless the miracle happens and you could get Arkansas. But either one of those ACC teams are in it, NC State, Wake, or Boston College.
All of those that you mentioned, pretty good traveling teams. I mean, they're going to bring a lot of fans with them, huh?
Relatively speaking, I think so. And I think what's important is it fills the commitment for the sponsor. And moving forward, there's still going to be some questions because Camping World has some outs this year. So whether it's trying to keep Camping World or trying to get another sponsor moving forward, the fact that you get an SEC team in town and an ACC team certainly helps.
Now, you just, as soon as you said the word out.
What outs? What are we looking at?
Marcus Simonis, Camping World. What's the future of the bowl with them as a sponsor? What do you know?
Well, you would hope that it's going to continue. They had, I believe it was a 4-year deal, but there was, opportunity for some outs at a couple of years. And, certainly if they exercise them, which I believe they have the right to, we could be looking for somebody, but that doesn't mean we are. But like I said, I just think the most important thing is they fulfilled they were able to fulfill the commitments from each conference, which is a good look moving forward. The TV ratings will be decent because we're going to have named schools. The attendance is always shaky. It depends on weather. It depends on, how people feel when they get up in the morning around here. So, but the bigger name schools is better for TV ratings, better if you're trying to draw a national sponsor, or in this case, perhaps keep your sponsor.
What's the date of the game this year, and how's that going to play?
26, right?
Yeah, 26, 4 p.m. kickoff. There's a couple ways to look at it. You got it's holiday because Christmas is on a Sunday, so it's easier for people to travel. However, a lot of people think that day after Christmas is the day people are traveling to go home, so that makes it even tougher. It's not a great date. There's no doubt about it.
But on the other hand, TV flies the boat, so you get what you get.
So they don't get to pick their date. It's a tough date. I think they'd like to get off the 26th date. Heck, the New Year's Eve date was terrific. Maybe we can get back to that. But there's no doubt about it. The 26th is tough for the teams, for the fans, for everybody involved.